Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Let's go! Let's go now. Go to base. Ready? Double time. Double time.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Let's go,
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the guys to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for this guy trying to play some defense.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
We got three, fellas. We got three. 82's moving. 82, hey.
Take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's it, baby.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You got Ocean Man.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Absolutely.
A gain of 3, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Man left. Do that. Here we go. Watch 7. Watch what? Watch 7. You're not 52. I got it. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Get in the weight room, son.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Rapid.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Let's put that team on the block. Check the guard.
From the gun, Vic. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you're all letting them know that you came to play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Hey, 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 hey.
22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Fire.
They'll run it for the first time without the Guerrero. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
8
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll set up the throw. Complete. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go jet sweep. This is Taylor. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Check, 43. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Defense.
From the midfield stripe, they lift it forward. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hurry up now.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
First down. Vic. He's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with one on 2nd down. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Another run. This time McCarthy. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check right, check right. Check 26, check 26.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Play action now. Vic. He's taken down here by the Saints.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
2nd and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here we go,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
50, Mike, 50. 65, 65. 65. Hey, Mike, 50, Mike.
Get it.
They look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this early to the 41. Not near enough for the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles in general. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check 24, check 24.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll lose yardage. He'll be down at the 7-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Let's go. 70 engine. Let's go. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. All you get, let's go. 58, boy, 58. 58 to Mike. It's been a long day for you.
They just get the play off. Now Vick. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now back to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 37.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the first down.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
You ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Target.
Five.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said. They're taking the ball away.
Now this play comes outside. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup at 25. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful Divisional Round weekend. They'll find Tanner, that's complete. And we'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Saints have taken the lead. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs for different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Built into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun to the pocket. And they wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield. 59's mark. 59's mark. Check. 59. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Now here's Vic. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore with 33 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown. Larry, looking forward, coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on,
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're down 3, under a minute to go.
Yeah.
How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's got to put go.
Play action fake, but good to throw. They got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready up.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's complete. Chewing up big yards. Another nice game here. This one goes for 20.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Ready to break.
43's the mic. Let's go, D.
Hey, Echo.
It's going to be a long day. Mike.
On, get it.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
You can't block me.
Now we're looking through here on 2nd and 10, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
The Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
On the
They
ready.
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
They come out here in the I. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Bravo.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
80 weapon.
He's not going to get me.
5.
2nd and 4.
Get that.
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 4 yards out. And the Saints have retaken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Get started. Let's go. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then we'll be back to the locker room to talk about how we can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they have the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
We want this.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Ready. 18 Gator.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43. Come on.
Hey, Alpha.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Not today, you are. Not today.
Deep river.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Set, ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Snap.
They're going to look to throw. And a catch made by Johnson. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
On the double.
No chance. Right. He's tight right here.
They're running down out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking
They'll
about.
say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Ready. 90 Wolf.
58, the mic.
Hey. High 7.
58, right over there.
Get it.
58, right there.
The gun now on third down. He finds Taylor, complete. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check, 43. Watch the run.
Hit it.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On the
4
set.
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Go.
2nd and 6. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ready.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Shoot.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, Vick again. Gets this with a use trap. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
You ain't doing nothing today.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Second down, McCaffrey. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
I'm here all day.
Third down, Vick.
You ain't doing
He's
nothing
got
today.
a Panther touchdown. Austin Safarian-Jenkins there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's almost just not right. You pick for everybody. But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints
60
offense
more.
on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Come on,
Ball
set.
up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've all been check on the scoreboard. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Jordan Willis, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Go!
Now.
They'll look to throw. They've got another, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go! 60 outlaw! Smooth! Let's go!
Back to throw now, first down. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's it, baby.
2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Got it?
43. Mike's 43. Push him back. Push him back.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They come out here in the eye.
18 Gator. Get it.
On second down now. It's Rowe. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the plate? Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Saints have moved down in front here in the 4th quarter. So a fake field goal run in for the touchdown. That can be a huge momentum swing.
And that's going to drive a defensive coach and a special teams coach crazy. Someone else running it in on a fake field goal when you're supposed to be alert for it. Terrific play by the offense, not so much by the defense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's in it.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go full strength. Check, 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 check. Hey, take it. Hey, mine's 50, mine's 50.
Throwing. It's caught and down he goes. Marcus Davenport just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
But that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
3rd and long for Vick. And this is caught. He hits more. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him perfectly communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shut down. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, check.
On 4th down. It's incomplete. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
6-6. Pull it high. Check 49. Check 49. Say. Hey, check 24. Go.
Here's Kamara out of the pressure. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Get this worm on. Check 99. Check 99. Check back.
Now again, right side. Rowe, nice little juke. And an alley to run. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, pardon me, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block right down the field.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Switch.
Vick operating on 1st down. And gets stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Keep putting that ball in the
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe call.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 41 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here